I'm Andy Story and I'm reporting for Wild Lumens. Today we're doing an unpackaging of Elemental Labs Recharge Electrolyte Mix. Why would I order Recharge Electrolyte Mix? There's three reasons. Number one, it's great to help combat the symptoms of the keto and carnivore flu. Number two, it's a great pre and post-workout supplement. And number three, it helps replenish my body of necessary nutrients during a water fast. This particular package from Elemental Labs comes with 3 different flavors. The first flavor is citrus salt, the second flavor is raspberry salt, and the third flavor is completely unflavored and raw. If you're on the carnivore diet, I would highly suggest the raw, unflavored version. Reason being, the citrus salt and raspberry does have carbohydrates from the stevia, and also it's going to trip out your taste buds and maybe make you want to have a tasting of sugar or give sugar cravings. So let's dive in and see what's in this package. All right, here we go with some citrus salt. These particular packages each have 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Here's the package of the raw unflavored. And I would show you the raspberry flavored one, but I drank all those already because they taste so damn good. So Elemental Labs is also nice enough to include a manual on how to use their product and a little postcard. Their suggested use is to mix one of these packets with either 16 or 32 ounces of water. Make sure that's either from a spring or filtered. They say to use it for your workouts, during fasting, and also when you're traveling. In addition to their suggestions, they provide a couple recipes. One of the recipes says you can mix the raw unflavored with your coffee. Never tried it, sounds disgusting, but I don't know. They also say you can mix it with your bone broth. Sounds realistic, make sure it's raw unflavored. Rob gives his suggestion of using it as a cocktail base. He mixes a half a packet of citrus salt with ice, sparkling water, lime, and a dash of tequila. That sounds fantastic, but it's definitely not carnivore approved. Another suggestion is to use it as Ketorade. Mix 2 packets of raspberry salt with 2 liters of sparkling water, lime juice, and sliced cucumbers. Pretty good. Now, let's see what these packets are all about and do a little taste test. Talking about all of these electrolytes has made me very thirsty. So let's open up this packet and see what we can do. All right, we have it all mixed up, ready to go. That tastes good. Pretty strong, has a good sweet, sour, but salty taste. I'm breaking the rules a little bit with you guys today. I'm on the carnivore diet, and this is definitely not suggested for the carnivore diet just because it's got the sweetness involved, the stevia. And what this might do is crush your willpower to be able to stay away from the sweets. So if you're trying to stay steady with the carnivore diet and stay consistent, definitely not going to recommend this. But I'm just kind of having a little bit of fun this week. I've already had the raspberry. I drank all 3 of those. I've had the raw unflavored. Doesn't taste nearly as good as this, obviously because there is no flavor. It's unflavored and raw. But this citrus, I like it. So I would say my favorites are the raspberry coming in number 1, citrus number 2, and the raw number 3, only because there is no flavor, but that is the healthier version in my opinion. I should mention that these flavored ones, and they are approved for a keto diet. Now, each one of these contains 2 grams of carbohydrates, so you're definitely well within your carbohydrate limit. Also, if you're on a paleo diet or any other diet for that matter, I would suggest them pre-workout, post-workout, or intermittent fasting, or if you just want to make sure that you have enough sodium, potassium, and magnesium in your system. I do want to add one little disclaimer about magnesium. Magnesium is very potent. Too much and you're going to end up with disaster pants. Trust me. As you guys can tell, I love this product. One of the main reasons is it saves me time. I'm not having to go to the kitchen, pull scoops out, measure it, stir it around, make a mess, clean up. It's really as easy as just getting this, pouring it in some water, and you're good. I'm gonna save you guys some time. I put the link below. Go ahead and leave some comments, some questions, and I'm off to make a couple more videos because that's what I love to do.